Calgary Flames edge stats leaders, Kadri, Wolf, Weegar insights. Imagine missing the playoffs by the slimmest of margins, just 2 fewer mid-range goals than needed in a regulation wins tiebreaker. That raw reality shows how vital precision from 10 to 25 feet out can make or break a season. And here's the part most people miss. Those shots you don't see crashing the net window still count. 1. Nazem Kadri's mid-range mastery. Nazem Kadri led all NHL players in controlled mid-range offense last season, with 115 shots from what analysts define as the area between 10 and 25 feet from goal. Only Colorado's Nathan MacKinnon, 132, and San Jose's Macklin Celebrini, 117, had more. Kadri converted 15 of those attempts, tying him for 9th in mid-range goals. To put it in perspective, mid-range attempts occur outside the highest danger zones, directly in front of goal, but within the offensive blue line, demanding both power and accuracy. Calgary ranked 6th in mid-range shots, 680, but only generated 72 goals, falling below the league average of 74.7. Tied with St. Louis at 96 points, yet left out of the playoffs, the Flames could flip their fortune by sharpening this particular edge. 2. Dustin Wolf's location-based prowess. At just 24 years old, rookie goalie Dustin Wolf emerged as one of the NHL's most reliable last season, finishing 9th in high-danger saves, 341, and 6th in mid-range stops, 409. His .826 save percentage on prime scoring opportunities edged just below the top 10, behind Ottawa's Linus Ullmark by a razor-thin .001. Wolf's 2.64 goals against average ranked tied for 15th among regular starters, but Calgary's offense provided only 2.77 goals per game, dead last. Pairing Wolf's refined net presence with defense prospect Zane Parekh, the Flames' top 10 draft pick from 2024, forms a foundation built to last. But here's where it gets controversial. Are Wolf's elite numbers a product of team structure, or is he redefining what elite goaltending looks like? 3. MacKenzie Weegar's all-phase dominance. Defenseman MacKenzie Weegar combined two-way reliability with scoring punch, amassing 47 points, tied 16th among defensemen, 21 power play points, tied 12th, and the third most hits in the league, 223. His 9 standout edge categories reveal his versatility. Maximum skating speed, 23.25 miles per hour, 95th percentile. Speed bursts over 20 miles per hour, 62 times, 86th percentile. Total distance skated, 288.66 miles, 98th percentile. High danger shots on goal, 8, 86th percentile. Mid-range shots on goal, 37, 93rd percentile. Mid-range goals, 3, 81st percentile. Long-range shots on goal, 106, 98th percentile. Long-range goals, 4, 92nd percentile. Offensive zone time, 44.5%, 87th percentile. Paired with veterans like Kadri and Jonathan Huberdeau, who themselves ranked in the 90th percentiles for high-danger chances and skating distance, the Flames' blend of experience and youth underscores why advanced metrics now drive team-building decisions. What do you think? Should Calgary double down on mid-range precision, or is it time to chase more high-danger creativity? Jump into the debate below. Calgary Flames 2024-25 season. Better or worse? Hashtag Sunday Census. Attention hockey fans. Will the Flames rise or fall in the upcoming 2024-25 season? Last year, many hockey experts predicted that the Flames would struggle, placing them among the bottom 5 to 10 teams in the league. Yet to everyone's surprise, the Flames exceeded expectations, finishing an impressive 15th in the league standings and making a strong push for a playoff spot right up to the final games. Now, as a new season looms, the Flames are poised to welcome their star prospect, Zane Parekh, to the roster. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite not making any significant additions during free agency, The Flames' performance this year could hinge on a few key factors. Will they be better or worse? The fans have spoken. What do you think? Our recent poll revealed that roughly 1/3 of our Twitter followers at @wincolumncgy visit us, https://twitter.com/wincolumncgy. A team has kept their key players, and if Parekh shines in his rookie year, there's a real possibility the Flames could find themselves in a playoff position. However, this scenario relies heavily on the young talent stepping up, top-paid players delivering productive seasons, and another stellar performance from goaltender Dustin Wolf. On the flip side, many fans think the Flames overachieved last year, attributing their success to a combination of luck and goaltending prowess. The Flames' offense and defense were far from elite, yet they managed to win more games than expected. This could be a hard act to follow, especially if the team loses Rasmus Andersson. The Flames are at a crossroads. Will they build on last year's success, or will they struggle and secure a high draft pick? These are the decisions that could shape the future of the franchise. What do you think? Should the Flames invest in their current roster, or is it time for a rebuild? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Inside Look, Calgary Flames Playoff Strategy. A deep dive into the Calgary Flames. The future is bright. The Calgary Flames are banking on their emerging stars to reignite their playoff aspirations. By Derek Van Diest, at Derek Van Diest, https://Derek Van Diest, August 4, 2025. NHL.com is offering comprehensive analysis of rosters, prospects, and fantasy insights for all 32 teams from August 1st to September 1st. Today, we focus on the Calgary Flames. General Manager Craig Conroy is committed to a long-term vision as the Flames head into the new season, emphasizing the importance of nurturing their young talent. Despite the temptation to sign a seasoned free agent to accelerate the rebuilding phase initiated after his appointment on May 23, 2023, Conroy has chosen to remain steadfast in his approach. Last season, Calgary narrowly missed the Stanley Cup playoffs, falling just one victory short. This year, the team is counting on its youthful core to push them over the threshold into postseason contention. We've always maintained that we have a strategy, and it's crucial that we adhere to it. We can't stray from our plan just because other teams are making signings, Conroy stated on July 1st. We still have our young players. Other teams that have added players have taken opportunities away from young talents. For us, even though we haven't made any moves, this opens up more chances for our guys and enhances competition. The Flames will continue to be guided by experienced forwards such as Nazem Kadri, https://www.nhl.com/player 8475172, Jonathan Huberdeau, https://www.nhl.com/player 8476456, Michael Backlund, https://www.nhl.com 8474150, and Blake Coleman, https://www.nhl.com/Blake Coleman 8472674, /www.nhl.com/player 8476399. It will also rely on defensemen like MacKenzie Weegar, https://nhl.com/player/MacKenzie Weegar 847346, Rasmus Andersson, https://player/Rasmus Andersson/8478397, and Joel Hanley, https://player/Joel Hanley/847810. However, significant contributions from younger players will be essential. Last season, Calgary, 41-27-14, ended up tied with the St. Louis Blues, 44-38, for the second wildcard spot in the Western Conference, but lost the tiebreaker due to having one fewer regulation win. The Flames saw promising performances from their younger players, including 22-year-old Matt Coronato, https://ha.com/Matt Coronato 8482679, who tallied 47 points, 24 goals, 23 assists, in 77 games. 23-year-old Connor Zary, https://ha.com/Connor Zary 8482074, with 27 points, 13 goals, 14 assists, in 54 games, and 25-year-old Martin Pospisil, https://ha.com/Martin Pospisil 8481992. /www.nhl.com player Martin Pospisil 8481028, who contributed 25 points, 4 goals, 21 assists. VGK at CGY, Coronato ties it up with a wrister from the slot. Goalie Dustin Wolf, https://www.nhl.com/Dustin Wolf, age 24, had a standout season that earned him a nomination for the Calder Trophy, which honors the NHL's top rookie. Wolf's record was all 4 of these young players are expected to elevate their game this season, alongside forwards Joel Farabee, https://www.nhl.com/Joel Farabee 8480797, Morgan Frost, https://Morgan Frost 8488028, and Adam Klapka, https://www.nhl.com/Adam Klapka and 4, as well as defenseman Kevin Bahl, /www.nhl.com/player Kevin Bahl 8480605, and Braden Packle, https://player/Braden Packle 848116725. It's encouraging to see the young players we've been integrating into the lineup, Conroy remarked. I'm counting on Farabee, Frost, Zary, and Coronato to step up and enhance our offensive output. Their development will be pivotal for our success. With Klapka and Pospisil, we need them to rise to the occasion. They must play more significant roles, and this will provide them with the opportunity to do so. Calgary also boasts several promising prospects eager to make their mark this season. 19-year-old defenseman Zane Parekh made an impressive debut, scoring in his first NHL game on April 17th against the Los Angeles Kings. Drafted 9th overall in the 2024 NHL Draft, he is anticipated to make a strong impression during training camp after an outstanding season in the Ontario Hockey League, where he amassed 107 points, 33 goals, 74 assists, in just 61 games. Additionally, forward Sam Morton, NHL.com/player Samuel Morton 84821, also scored in his NHL debut against the Kings and is vying for a roster spot following a successful season in the American Hockey League, where he recorded 45 points, 20 goals, 25 assists in 70 games. Conroy emphasized that competition will be fierce throughout the lineup this season, as the Flames aim to secure a playoff berth for the first time since the 2021-2022 season. Come and claim a spot, earn your place on the team, he urged. If an injury occurs, seize the opportunity and don't relinquish it. It's challenging to pinpoint specific spots. In my view, every position is up for grabs. However, our veteran players won't hand anything over easily. We need our younger players to challenge them and elevate their performance. What do you think? Will the Flames' young talent be enough to push them into the playoffs this season? Share your thoughts in the comments below.